Do you know, I have to take my glasses off to get safely here.
Do you?
Once here, I need to put them
see.
on.
Yes, there's a few trip hazards around this this space that's trying to be too many things. There
Yes.
we go. Good morning, everyone. We hope you enjoyed Yaz Williams singing us in there with her lovely song called "Change the World."
Change the world.
Change the world. And that is to do with the wonderful series that we've been looking at over the last few days, to do with people who have changed the world in often a very small and silent way, and but made a big impact.
Yes.
Yes.
Inspiring Christians. Anyway, that series continues today, Saturday, and concludes tomorrow. Tomorrow we look at Jessie Boot,
Aha.
as in Boots the Chemist.
Yes.
And then on Monday, of course, we, through Connect Up and other channels, start to explore the season of creation, which takes us right through to the beginning of October.
It's still
Wow.
only August.
Yes.
There we go. But,
So by the time we get to the end of the season of creation, you should have bought all your Christmas presents.
will you have done?
No.
No. Okay, fair enough. We'll take a leaf from your book then, shall we?
Thank you very much.
In today's Connect Up, you will be able to find out all about tomorrow's services, which are for the 5th Sunday of the month. We don't have those too often, do we? Four
No.
times a year?
Exactly.
Yeah, 5th Sunday this week. So do go along and see what's occurring in your local church. We look forward
Yes.
to seeing you there. And then during the week, our midweek services will be on at St Michael's on Wednesday and at Tenterden on Thursday.
Looking at services over the horizon, so to speak, we have on Sunday the 7th of September, Praise and Pastries, an all-age cafe-style act of worship. So that will be at 9:30 at St Mildred's in Tenterden. And then on Sunday the 14th of September, it's all fangs and claws and fur, because it's the blessing of animals at Appledore Church at 11 o'clock. So that's Sunday the 14th of Animal. No, sorry, Sunday.
14th of Animal, you've invented a whole new month.
Yeah, Sunday the 14th of September.
Excellent.
I was going to say, bring your animal along.
And there will be refreshments afterwards, because Appledore are brilliant at offering that sort of hospitality. And the refreshments will be for humans and also some for the animals as well. So there we go. Everything from birdseed to dog biscuits.
Exactly.
There we go.
Yeah.
And maybe, just in case someone brings a panda, the odd bamboo cane.
Yes.
I don't know. Anyway, it'd be really good to see you there. Next Sunday also is the Chapel Bank pilgrimage at Ebony. So
Hasn't that come round quickly?
that's come round very quickly. Next Sunday afternoon, please meet down at Ebony Church at 3 o'clock.
And bring a picnic tea. And also, if you have a dog that would appreciate the walk, then bring the dog as well. Everybody is welcome. And at the top of Chapel Bank, it's not too demanding a walk, as long as you're obviously reasonably mobile, but it's not Kilimanjaro. And at the top we have a picnic tea, little concluding act of worship, and a lot of fellowship and
Fun.
well, hopefully enjoyment in the sunshine.
Absolutely. Yeah, I hope the sun is shining. Having to get used to rain at the moment, that's quite something, isn't it?
Exactly.
But there we go. Now, Tenterden Church, as you will know, has reopened and it is looking really rather good. And to this end, there's going to be a celebration of the opening of the church and all the work that has been done, which will run from the week from the 27th of September through till the 5th of October. There are lots of highlights, but just to pick one or two, the bishop will be coming to the service on Sunday the 28th of September, and then during the week there are, go on, you can...
What?
Some of the highlights.
Oh, some of the highlights, sorry.
Saturday.
Yes, some of the highlights. On Saturday, we've got an open church day, and there'll be different... One of the things we wanted to do in this week was to have stuff that obviously focuses upon worship, but also things going on that reflect the community nature of St Mildred's, because our strapline for the reordering has been at the heart of the community, with the community at its heart. So we've got one or two bits and pieces. So on Saturday the 27th of September, we've got various little groups and organisations coming in, setting up stalls and just showing us what they're about. Some of the organisations that have used St Mildred's in the past. There'll be tea and coffee and biscuits and things.
Tower trips.
Tower trips going on. So that will be really good. And then during the week, we've got on Wednesday the 1st of October, Local History Society will be moving in to hold a coffee morning. And in the evening, the world premiere of Ed Adams's talk based on his book Tenterden at War. So this is the first time apparently that Ed has done a talk based on that book, and that will be at 6 o'clock. There'll be opportunity for questions, opportunity too to buy Ed's books, and tea and biscuits after the talk. We've brought it forward. It was going to be later, but because the road will be closed from 8, we wanted to make sure that everybody was out of the church in time to be clear of the road closure.
Yeah.
Thursday the 2nd of October, Friends of St Mildred's afternoon piano recital and tea featuring Dame Jane Whiteley, which will be really lovely. And on Friday the 3rd of October, there's going to be the Heart of Kent Show Choir are moving in, and they're going to be staging a James Bond themed musical evening. That sounds really fabulous.
It does.
It's going to be quite a thing. It's got lasers and goodness knows what. And finally, on Saturday the 4th of October, there's going to be a barn dance and harvest supper.
I'll tell you what
tickets are on sale for
else
that.
there is.
Yes.
We've also got a concert given by Giles Ridley and Ruth.
Oh, yes.
And Stephen Pusey and Kate. And I think I'm right in saying that's on the Tuesday.
That's on the Tuesday.
I think that's on the Tuesday afternoon.
Okay, right.
So, but the church will be open throughout the week. So come in and have refreshments and enjoy whatever else is going on as well. So a really big week and an opportunity for everybody from the immediate and the widest possible community to come and have a look and see what has been done.
One thing we can say is that the bell ringers, the session on Monday the 29th of September, if you want to come and find out about bell ringing, if you're interested in finding out or interested in perhaps becoming a bell ringer, do pop along from about 7:30 Monday the 29th of September.
There we go. Now, on to something slightly different. As you know, we have been exploring the idea of our benefice becoming a single parish, so 9 churches, but 1 PCC effectively, so governance centralised, and a little group called Grasping the Nettle with representation from each of our current PCCs has been beavering away on putting together proposals which will be voted on by our PCCs in November. Things have evolved over the last year since we did some presentations last November, and what we're planning to do on Thursday the 11th of September at 7 o'clock in Wittersham, on Sunday the 14th of September at 4 o'clock in Tenterden, and on Tuesday the 16th of September at 2 p.m. in Rolvenden, is to offer a presentation. It'll be the same in each of those churches, and the opportunity for questions and further exploration by anybody at all to find out a little bit more about where we are and what the current proposals look like. So put those dates in your diary. It doesn't matter which church you are from. Please go, if you are interested in finding out more, to the time and location that best suits you. And then you can ask any questions and concerns that you may have about what all this looks like and what it's actually about. One thing just to add is this is definitely not about church closures. This is simply about governance and ensuring that we really are working together the very best that we can in our benefice.
And then looking slightly wider than just our benefice, we have something called Living in Love and Faith. It's an open meeting of our diocesan synod, which will be held in the precincts, the cathedral precincts, on Saturday the 6th of September at 9:30, with refreshments available from 9 o'clock. Living in Love and Faith, of course, is it sets out to inspire people to think more deeply about what it means to be human and to live in love and faith with one another, and how we as a church can be truly welcoming and accommodating of all people, whatever their particular, well, I don't know really, what would you say, gender?
It's to do with gender,
Yeah,
it's to do with sexuality,
all of
it's
those
to do
things.
with all of those things.
Yeah.
So it's a really important issue that the church is discussing very widely at the moment. So if you want to know more, if you want to ask any questions there, the diocese have got this meeting next Saturday, 9:30, in the cathedral precincts at the Claggett Auditorium. So do go along and find out all that you might want to there.
Yeah. And then on the 22nd of September, our diocese comes to town, i.e. Tenterden. It's the road show, which will be held in Tenterden Church. And it begins with refreshments at 6:45, continues with the welcome at 7 and ends by 9 o'clock. There are 3 workshops to choose from: generous giving and parish support, leading your church into growth, wait a minute. Start again.
Yeah.
Generous giving and parish support,
Yeah.
leading your church into growth, and then children, young people and education, welcoming the quiet revivals. Those are the 3. It's the
placing of the colons and semicolons.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do come along. It's a really interesting evening and a chance for us all to engage with members of our diocese over tea, coffee and stimulating talks and presentations.
Yes, there we go.
Good.
Right.
Now,
I think we're ready for some birthdays.
we are ready for birthdays.
Yeah.
So we've got, do you want to light while I read out?
I can. There's nothing to light other than that
Well,
one.
that one, that's true, yes.
Okay.
We wish happy birthday to John Emmett,
Yes.
who tomorrow will be 93.
Looking good on it, John.
You are, yeah. So John, yeah, very happy birthday to you tomorrow. And then on Monday it will be Jamie Hillier's birthday, and we wish Jamie a very happy birthday too. And then on Tuesday it will be Cheryl Newman's birthday. Cheryl, we wish you many happy returns of the day for Tuesday.
Yes.
So in honour of all 3 of you, we now light our fountain candle.
We will. And I'm just going to say for the record, for those of you that watched this last week, Lindsay did omit himself from the birthday list, but you celebrated this week.
I did,
as
yes.
well.
What day was that?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, that's
so
right.
I hope you had a good day.
I did, and you were very kindly saying happy birthday, didn't you, at the 9:30 last week?
Yeah.
Yes.
So there we go. But your birthday has now been officially marked with Connect Up
Yes,
too.
thank you very much.
Right, so we're
I wish
now
I
going
looked
to
as good as John Emmett,
Well, there we go.
even at the age I am now.
I'll say maybe when you a couple of years' time, when you reach
never
those
know.
dizzy heights, you might.
93. yeah.
93.
Catching
So,
up, John.
John, Jamie, and Cheryl. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Right.
Well, hey.
Good,
Right.
good.
Ready? Ready to sing.
Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John, Jamie, and Cheryl.
Happy birthday to you. Do you know, I think that's the most together we've been in weeks.
It's the longest the candles lasted for weeks too.
Value for money this week. There we go.
There we are. Excellent.
So have a lovely weekend.
Yes.
And we'll hopefully see you tomorrow at some point. And if not, another
See you
point.
soon.
Yeah. Okay.
There
so
we
back
go.
to dear old Yaz Williams.
Yep, and don't
who-
forget, Creation Tide starts on Monday.
Yes.
Really important and rather beautiful season in the church year. Beginning and ending the day with God will be reflecting that season. So do click on those links in the Daily Connect Up.
And if you've got any green tips that you'd like to
yes.
share with the rest of us, please send them in to us and we'll put them in Connect Up. And you can do it anonymously if you prefer.
Fabulous. Take care,
Yeah, have a
everybody.
good weekend. Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
When the years are gonna say I'll do it all again, but I to love.